Hello guys, I am Bharati from EC department. In this video, we are going to discuss about correlation coefficient. The topics to be covered here are what is correlation and its type, what is correlation coefficient with example, and to calculate the different set of values using web calculator. Before going to see what is correlation coefficient, now let's discuss about what is correlation. Correlation is the term which measures the strength of the linear relationship between two quantitative values like height and weight. It is used to describe the linear relationship of continuous variable. Its types are on the basis of degree, it is two types, positive and negative. On the basis of number of variables, it is three types, simple, partial and multiple. On the basis of linearity, it is two types, linear and nonlinear. Now, coming to the correlation coefficient, it is used to measure how strong the relationship is between two variables. In correlation, we measure the strength. Here we measure how strong the correlation between the two variables. The formula for correlation is this. Using this formula, we can obtain a different kind of values like this. If it is 1, it is a perfect positive. It is in between 0 to 1, it is a medium positive. If it is 0, there is no correlation. If it is -1, it is the perfect negative correlation. If it is in between 0 to -1, it is a small negative correlation. Now, it is the graphical representation for those values. If it is a negative correlation means the graph is linearly decreased. See here also, for this also linearly decreased. For positive correlation it is linearly increased. For zero correlation there is a no line drawn between these values because it is arranged in scattered manner. Now let's see the example for correlation coefficient. For the weak negative correlation, I can put the data set like this. If x increases and y is randomly I put for firstly increases, then decreases, then increases and decreases. I mixed the set of data. If we going to calculate those values using web calculator, I can get the value in between 0 to -1. If I see using Pearson calculator, I took some other data set and I get this is a weak negative correlation, so I can get the graph like this. To obtain a strong negative correlation, I can put the values like one set is in increasing order and another one is consecutively decreasing by the difference of 10. Now I am going to calculate in web calculator. See, now I used the web calculator. If I calculate this, I get the value of -1, which shows the strong negative correlation. If I take some other value but in same consecutive manner, I can get a graph like this. See, it is linearly decreasing, which shows the strong negative correlation. For no correlation, I take the two independent value. One is sine and another one is cos. If I put the angles between 0 to 360 degree like 0, 90, 180, 270 and 360, I get the values like this which are independent to each other. If I calculate the values, I get the 0 which is a no correlation. See, if I calculate this, I get a correlation coefficient of 0. And using a Pearson calculator, I get the range of 0 and the graph like this. It is scattered, which shows there is no correlation between two values since it is independent set. If I want a correlation of weak positive correlation, I can put the data X in increasing order and the Y data in some mixed order. If I take a decreased, then increase, then increase, then decrease, increase, decrease, increase. If I take this value like this, if I put it in web calculator, I can get like this. See, 0.23. It is in between 0 to 1, which shows the weak positive correlation. If I use it in Pearson coefficient calculator, see, the graph is somewhere like this. Only 3 values are in same direction. This shows it is the weak correlation coefficient. For the strong positive correlation, I take the value X in increasing order and Y also in increasing order. I can get the strong positive correlation. If I calculate this, I can get the value range between 1, which shows a strong positive correlation. If I see the graph, see, for the same value, the graph obtained is like this. It is in linear and the same direction, which shows the strong positive correlation. And finally, we can conclude hereby, if we want a strong negative correlation means the x value is increase and y value increase, which is the relationship between two variables are one, if one increase and another one is decreased, we consecutively get a strong negative correlation. If we want a strong positive correlation, both the variables are in increasing order. If both are increased, I can get a strong positive correlation. If we want zero correlation or no correlation means, if I take the two independent set, I can get the no correlation between the two variables. If we want a range between 0 to -1 or 0 to +1, I can put the one set of data in increased order and another set of data in mixed order. If we put in mixed order, either we get a 0 to -1 range or we get a 0 to 1 range. That is all about the correlation coefficient. Thank you for watching.